This channel doesn't promote any illegal activities, and all actions performed in this video are performed for educational and entertainment purposes only.
Hey bombaras clap, me today gonna show you how to perform a rug pull like a real Jamaican bad man.
Real bad man.
So today you see hamster, you see any coin besides the hamster, you see pussycat go rug pull, everybody go rug pull, Mr. Buff Trump go rug pull, everything go rug pull. I'm done. But like, nah, today I'm actually gonna show you guys how to, you know, launch a coin and then rug it, but not on Pump.Fun because this shit is dead. You can like check for yourself. Every single coin launched on here is a rug. Nobody has any trust in these coins whatsoever. So what are we gonna do? We are gonna launch a coin on Radium. Now, how might we do that? There's this new feature that launches stuff on the Radium DEX. Look at these market caps. Look at the volume. Look at the liquidity. Look at the market caps. These are much better than, let's say, Pump.Fun. Boom. Look at this. Look at this. This shit is ass. There is, however, a new DEX called Pump Swap, which came out. However, since it's brand new, there's not a lot of volume on it, and you won't get as much buys and eyes on your token. So we're not going to consider Pump Swap as the new DEX to be something of, you know, high, you know, competition towards Radium, which is the single best DEX in the world. So for now, we're just going to ignore it. And with this website right here, coinflare.fun, you can create a token and launch it on Radium with no coding at all whatsoever. Yippee! So for those of you who don't know, you need coding skills as a developer to launch on Radium. However, now you don't. You can launch a token within a couple of clicks on Radium. And with Pump Swap coming out, you might want to take opportunity of this feature while you can, because once Pump Swap has enough volume and liquidity in its DEX, Radium might die down a bit, and there's not going to be as much potential of, you know, launching a coin and actually doing pretty well on Radium. So use this while you can. And I mean, this is just kind of like Pump.Fun, where you would, you know, click here and create your description ticker, whatever, yada yada yada. You do that, you would do this, you would upload a random photo. Next, you would click, you would keep these the same, you would click description, you would ask GPT to specifically make a Gen Z description and make it, I don't know, word limit of like 100 words, less, more, however much you want. And it's going to give you some funny description. And from here on, you would add your socials. My bad. Like, it's pretty straightforward. If you want, like, you can try hard. But today I'm going to be a lazy fuck. And, you know, I'm not going to sit around looking at all the narratives and doing all that. Because, you know, I'm going to make this video quick and short. So before I'll show you how I do it, last thing I want to say is just keep everything as it is here, default. Don't like everything is literally done for you. This, keep it off. Nobody cares about your creator information. Nobody checks that. These keep all like selected, because if you keep these unselected, nobody's going to buy into your token, because you can literally like mint your tokens, you can print more supply, and you can do anything with the coin if these are unselected. So it's going to have no trust, no validity to it. So keep these on and then create your token. However, since I'm a lazy fuck, I'm gonna go to this feature called copy trending tokens, which basically gives you the tokens that are currently trending on Pump.Fun. As you can see, you can click on any meme and it sends you right to Pump.Fun, which is very neat and nice. You can look at the graph, you know, see how it's doing. You can refresh it a couple of times, like it changes. It doesn't really matter. So you can copy whatever the king of the hill is, or whatever, you know, really is for your preference. You can look at the Twitters. You can do whatever. And, you know, like, it doesn't matter. You basically copying a token in one click, which allows you to save so much time and basically, look at what's doing well and not wasting time coding and basically doing it in like minutes. So let's say we like this token right here and we even, go as far as, looking it up on Radium, and you see that none of these are on Radium. In fact, all of these are on Pump.Fun. Yep. So what you're going to do from here is you're just going to click. Let me refresh it one more time to see if anything actually hype pops up. Nothing. So let's say we like this coin. We click create coin. It's going to ask for your Phantom wallet. Just log in with your Phantom wallet on the website. It's safe. It's going to give you warnings. Don't worry. Like, you can see me doing it. So proceed anyway. Like, you can look at everything here. All the data is like, it's open. You're creating a coin. It's all safe. You click confirm and boom, it should pop up right here. There you go. You can copy your token address and go into manage liquidity. You can click like create liquidity pool. You don't have to. You can go into manage liquidity. It's going to pop up here straight away. So there is your token. And from here on, you would click 90%. You can even modify it, like go 100 or even like 95. It doesn't really matter. And from here on, you would click however much you want to put in. I recommend anywhere from 0.5 to 0.3 as lowest, or 1 sol ideally. And here you would just click create pool. And there you go. You would click confirm transaction. And boom, it was successfully launched on Radium. You can go back to Photon. You can look at the new, there it is, boom. It was launched just right now. You can go to your website and you can see it being launched right here. You can see there are some buys for $3, for $2. These are bot buys most likely. Some people are selling. Whatever's happening, it doesn't matter. Here you would, for educational purposes only, click remove liquidity, and all of this money would go right back into your wallet if you were to do this. So for educational purposes only, I'm going to show you guys that this does actually work. And I'm going to, glitched out. I'm going to click remove. Fucking hell. My bad, guys. I'm just fucking retarded today. Boom, remove liquidity. And there you go. Confirm. Liquidity was removed. So after you get some buys and you promote your token, your liquidity will be removed within 1 click, which is super fucking useful for those people who are on the dark side. And if you were to do this with an actual coin, like put some more time into it and create a Telegram, create a Twitter, create a website, you would potentially make so much more profit. This was just a demonstration video. You can see like any one of these coins can do the exact same. I mean, you see the liquidity pool is not burnt. So like if you were to go here, this guy has just done it. Okay, it was at 1K just a second ago. But basically any person who wants to do this can. And what's up with my tickers, man? Alright, whatever. Basically, I was just going to show you that you can do this very easily. And that is it for today's tutorial. So take advantage of this cautiously. I mean, I don't promote any illegal activities, and All the actions performed in this video are for educational purposes only. I'm just showing you guys the tools that are available out there, and yeah, use it at your own will, and see you guys in the next one.